Hey guys, it's Bailie, and I am making the Q&A that I told you about on my Instagram. Thank you for all of you who asked questions. I'm going to try and get to all of them, but if I don't take it personally. If you want to be included in my next Q&A, then you should follow me on Instagram because I'm going to be asking questions later on. My username is Bailie Rosie, and I will put that below. Alright, so I'm just going to get to it. Okay, Summer asks, how is your love life at the moment? Well, I'm single, but I do like somebody who lives kind of far away, which is not fun, but it's working. Okay, and then Killy asks, how old were you when you got your first kiss, and who was it with? There's my dog. I think it was the end of my sophomore year. I just stuttered. So I must have been 16, I think. And it was with this guy from my school. I'll just leave it at that. Didn't go anywhere. It was, you know. How do you deal with typical girl drama? Honestly, I don't really like girls. I feel like I don't really try to get in the drama, but girls are just so drama prone. And it sucks, and there's always going to be drama. Like, I mean, in high school especially, not really now when I'm out of high school. I don't know. It affects me. I hate drama. I hate conflict and having people hate on you, whatever. I don't like it, but I just deal with it, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a specific example, but I can't. So I'm sorry, I don't really have good advice on that question. I don't know how to pronounce your username, but you asked, who is my celebrity crush? And definitely Channing Tatum. So typical, I know, but, I mean, what girl doesn't like Channing Tatum? Vic X said, if you could eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? That's kind of a toughie. I really like spaghetti, and I really like Fruity Pebbles, and I really like pizza. So probably one of those, but I don't know which one. Ams9792 said, do you see yourself making a music career? And if so, who would you want to go on tour with? Definitely Taylor Swift. Just because she's so much fun, and I think her tours would be more than just the music. It would be interacting with fans and just having a good time, which I'm sure a lot of singers have a good time and interact with fans. But if you know Taylor Swift, then you know what I'm talking about. As far as making a career out of music, I really like singing, and I really like making YouTube videos for you guys, but I don't know if I can really see myself being in the music industry. Just because fame, I don't know. I don't know if I could handle such a life change. I like my life now. Sorry, I feel like I'm not answering these questions that thoroughly. There's a lot of them, and I'm trying to, go through them, but I'll try and slow down. Maddie asked, do you like any of the beauty gurus, and do I watch their videos? I do. I really like Mac Barbie, and I watch other ones, but I actually don't know their usernames off the top of my head, but I do watch beauty gurus. They're like 50% of what I'm subscribed to and watch videos of on YouTube, so. Summer asks, are you in school at the moment? If not, what do you do with your time? Nothing. I'm not in school at the moment because I had my tonsillectomy and had to take a good 2 weeks off of my normal life. So I didn't want to start off school missing 2 weeks, so I'm starting in the winter term. And I just stay at home pretty much, help my mom with the babies. Nothing too exciting. Jenna Snow asks, what keeps your head up when people try to tear you down? Honestly, the people I'm surrounded with are so amazing, and people try and tear down other people any chance that they get, and it's kind of just something I've gotten used to. If people try to tear me down, I almost laugh it off at this point because I feel sorry for them, not for me. Because if you're going to stoop so low as to tear somebody down and like try to make them feel bad, I'm just going to pray for you, and I'll leave it at that. Okay. Tori asked, how many animals do you have and what are their names? Oh boy. I have 5 dogs. I have Ava, Annie, Hudson, Harlow, and Dylan. And I have 4 cats, and they're all outdoors. And they're Lola, Maybelle, Kelsey, and Millie. And then we have chickens, but they don't all have names, and, you know, they're chickens. Whoa, A. Candace said, do you like going back and watching your old videos and seeing how much you've grown and changed? Yes, sometimes I just go back and laugh at them because I'm so different now, and things I did or things I wore or things like that. It's definitely interesting to go back and watch my videos. And I know I'm going to do that with these ones too. Be like, well, what was she thinking? Rosie K said, is it hard to have children in and out of your life without getting too attached? It's so difficult. We haven't had to lose a foster baby yet. We've had these really weird long cases where we've had both of ours for almost 2 years, which is so unheard of. And then the other one we're adopting, my brother. But I don't know what I'm going to do when they go home because, like, Anthony we've had since he was 4 weeks old, and he's 2 now. So he's been my little brother this whole time, and I don't know what I'm going to do when he goes home. So I'll probably be a mess. Oh my gosh, it's me, Sammy, asked, what are your piercings? I have my tragus and my second hole done on, well no, I only have my tragus on that side, but I have my second hole done on both sides, and then I just have my nose pierced. I don't know if you can see that. Yep. My nose. So those are the only piercings I have. I had my lip pierced, and now I have, I don't know if you can see, I have a scar. So I shouldn't have gotten that done, but whatever, memories. Hodge20 asked, sorry, I probably just pronounced that wrong. Is there a personal story behind the reason you started making covers? And not really. I kind of just had been told that I had a good voice. Probably because people didn't want to lie to me. I mean, if you go back and watch my video, my first video. Yeah. So I was like, oh, well, I should make a video and see what people tell me that I don't know. See if they tell me I suck because they're not just trying to be nice and sugarcoat it. That's pretty much my reasoning. I'm glad I did because it's been fun. Crazy Girl Loves You said, what do you do in your free time? Again, nothing. And what is your favorite drink from Starbucks in the fall? Hands down, pumpkin spice latte. Except lately, I've been getting an iced caramel macchiato, skinny caramel macchiato, with 2 pumps of pumpkin spice. It's really good. But it's $4.75, so it's ridiculously expensive, but it's good. Angel Cooper said, do you recommend adopting babies into your family? And definitely. It's been such a life-changing experience for everyone in my family, in a positive way. I can't imagine not having the kids in our life. Regardless of how hard it is, it's been great. Cassandra, or Cassandra, I know it's pronounced different, said all of the names of the little cutie patooties y'all have. So you said you know Asher, which is my brother, and then we have Anthony and Allie, and then we just got the new baby, and her name is Omega, but we're calling her May or Maggie, so we're not calling her Omega. And if your name is Omega, then I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend you. Ray asked, what are your top 3 favorite drinks from Starbucks? And what is your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve is when I can hear people chew. If I can hear you chew, I'm going to just silently sit here and hate you. Really, I hate it. Chew with your mouth closed. This kid I babysat for the longest time would just sit next to me, and he would always have snacks while we were watching the movie. And he would chew with his mouth open, and he was like older, so he, you know, he could know better. So I always told him, will you please chew with your mouth closed? Like, sorry, I've been hearing sirens, and those were just really loud. Maybe you can hear those, I don't know. And then his parents got home, and he's like, she told me to chew with my mouth closed. I was like, thanks. Thanks for ratting me out. Oh, and my top 3 favorite drinks from Starbucks are Skinny Caramel Macchiato, non-fat pumpkin spice latte, if you just want to know what I order, or a non-fat light ice chai tea latte. Because you know if you don't order light ice, sometimes they just fill the cup up. I don't know what I meant to say, but they fill it up with a lot of ice. And if I'm going to be paying over $4 for a drink, I don't want a bunch of ice. Bailie Anderson asked, what's your favorite Friends episode and character? Honestly, I can't answer either of those. Because I've gone through and I've tried to come up with my favorite Friends character, and I'm like, okay, I like Joey. Nope, I like Phoebe. No, I like Rachel. And I just can't pick a favorite, and I like Chandler, and I like Monica. And honestly, I like so many of the episodes, and I've seen them all, and I just can't even do that. I can't single out one. Cassie asked favorite Starbucks drink, and yeah, I already answered. And then she asked if you could move anywhere, where would you move? I would move to Colorado. I've talked about Colorado a ton in my videos, I feel like. I just love it there. I like the country life. I like seeing all my family, and it's just really pretty, so Colorado. But I really do like Oregon, and I don't think I'll ever move, so yeah. Alicia asked, do you like college? I'm not in college yet. I'll let you know when I am. Do you still live at home, and do you have a boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend, and I do still live at home. Bailie Clemmer asked, who is your favorite YouTuber? Probably Andrea Russett. I just really like her videos. I like her, so yeah. I like Andrea Russett. What would be your dream job? I don't know. I always wanted to be a veterinarian, but as I've gotten older, that doesn't sound as appealing to like do surgeries and stuff. Honestly, I would probably skip the whole college thing and working, and I would be a stay-at-home mom because I really just am a homebody. Like, I love being home, and I love little kids, and I would just like being a stay-at-home mom, you know? Having dinner ready when my husband gets home, taking care of our golden retriever and Hudson that we're going to have, and, you know, it'd be great. Because Hudson will still be alive, because I won't be 40 and not married. Actually, I don't think I'd even be 40 and still have Hudson. I don't know, I'll be in my 30s. No. How long do they live? He's not even 1, and I don't know. Samira asked, will you ever audition for the X Factor? And probably not. If I were to audition for something, it would probably be American Idol, or The Voice, because I think that would be fun. But nerve-wracking, like if I was standing up there and nobody turned around, I would probably stop singing forever. Just kidding. But probably, because American Idol was here in Portland, and I missed it, because I was in Colorado. So if they come back, then I don't know why I wouldn't audition unless I was gone again. Official Celine asked, when were you born? I was born April 6th. And I'm getting down to the bottom of the questions. Hipster asked, how long did it take you to get used to braces, and do you have any advice for people with braces? It's over before you know it, and you'll love your teeth afterwards. No, honestly, I don't know if I was ever really used to braces. That's a lie. I just did not like them. Getting them tightened is really horrible, but it only lasts a couple days with the pain, and then it's fine. Just embrace embrace your braces. Don't hold back from smiling with your teeth, and don't, they're really worth it, and just because you have braces doesn't mean you should smile like I did, like this, you know, without your teeth. That's not very good advice. But if I could go back, I wouldn't hate them so much, and I would deal with them and know that it's all going to be worth it, and that they're going to be off before I know it. Chelsea Muma said, how do you see yourself 10 years from now? 10 years from now, I'd really like to be settled down and married and have a kid or two and have a house, and yeah, I don't know if I'll have a job because I might just be at home taking care of all children. But I really want to be a young mom, and I should probably start with having a boyfriend before I'm planning out my life. But in 10 years, I'm plenty old enough to be married, so yeah, I don't think that's too much to wish for. At least be married. I know I want to have a kid, at least. I just want to be a young mom, and I want to have kids when I'm young, so we'll see. We'll see what God has planned for me. Alright, so that was all of my questions, and then I do want to ask you guys to go check out my friend that I went to school with, Alex. I'll put the link in the description below. But he wrote his own song called Broken, and he sang it with his friend Henry, and they're really good, and you should definitely go check them out and subscribe, and yeah, that would be awesome. So I hope this was alright. I know that I didn't answer my questions that thoroughly, and I'm not in the most, like, exciting mood, so if I was just boring and this sucked, then give it a thumbs up, and if you liked it, then thumbs it up. And yeah, song suggestions below, because my tonsils are healed and they finally don't hurt anymore. That's a lie, they do hurt when I yawn, but they're bearable. So song suggestions, and yeah, that's about all I have. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and yeah, adios.